Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. So we see a little bit of an altcoin rally here today as Bitcoin is recovering in possibly a B wave, I would say. So we might see a bit of an extension of the third wave if things go well. We might not. I mean, the third wave is consolidating below resistance, right? So we are stuck below the 4.3 cent level. That level needs to be broken next on a sustained basis. But we can take a look at the smaller time frame first. We can take a look at the smaller time frame first to indicate, where are we within this third wave. Quick reminder, I'm tracking two scenarios here. One is more bullish than the other, but in both, further upside is actually likely. So we're dealing with wave one to the downside and then an A, B, C. That would be my, I don't want to say preferred scenario, but it seems more likely right now. So it's not like that I want it. I'd love to see more rising, prices that go up even higher than that. But the problem is this structure lends itself to failure because of the chart history. And I mentioned that in previous updates. So we have a 3-wave move up only, a 5-wave move down, at least in this interpretation. And then this year, this looks like 5 up, which is why I consider it the A wave of a larger wave 2, which is again a corrective rally, because after 3 waves up, which is corrective, 5 waves down, which actually indicates the trend is down, and we get another corrective rally, well, at least we need to be on the side of caution. I'm not saying bearish, right? People say, oh, isn't this a bearish view? I'm not saying bearish. I'm not bearish, right? Because at the moment I'm tracking higher prices. I'm just saying as we approach this resistance area and as we are filling in this pattern and as the subwaves are getting completed, we just have to get increasingly cautious, right? So it's not a free ticket to all-time highs. That's not what it is. So yeah, the possibility exists, but it first has to prove it. So for now, because of risk management, I'm focusing on the yellow count, which means there might be a little bit more upside in circle wave 3 of C, then another higher low in wave 4, and then another high in wave 5 of C of a larger wave 2 corrective rally, which could then lead to a third wave to the downside, which would have to obviously break below 1.9 cents to confirm that. So the clear level that distinguishes the yellow count, which is bearish, well, short-term bullish, but overall it's a bearish perspective, yeah. But that's the analysis. From a tactical point of view, I wouldn't be bearish until the price gives confirmation, right? I hope that's clear. That distinguish, this here is all about structure, and I'm telling you what would be ideal, which is we want to see 5 waves up, so we have to get cautious. But the overall, once this is complete, yeah, it points towards a third wave down. That doesn't mean it has to happen. We first want to see confirmation. If the local trend is up, you don't want to get bearish. But you want to get cautious because of this. We want to understand what are the key pivots. And what would make white more likely, or what would cause us to say that the white scenario is leading? It's going to be the length of this move up. So how high do we go? Do we get above 14.7 cents? Because if that's the case, it's more likely the third wave in white. And then can we hold a higher low in the fourth wave pullback? It's these two things. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Here we're tracking this move up in circle wave 3, as I explained already yesterday. We've currently found some local support in this micro support region located between 3.7 cents and 4.2 cents. From here we could get one more high in a fifth wave within an internal third wave. Again, it's a roadmap. I can tell you that circle wave 3 is already long enough. These additional movements to the upside are not necessarily yet required to complete the pattern. If we break below that upper micro support at 3.7 cents, I think we're already starting circle wave 4. That's at the moment a bit unclear. I can tell you that really to say that this is wave 5 of 3, I'd like to see more upside momentum. This is too weak for now, but I keep an eye on it, and 3.7 cents is the nearest support. Below that level, it will become this support area that's located between 2.7 and 3.7 cents for circle 4, and then we might just spend some time in sideways consolidation in a wave 4 before we go higher. So that's the update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.